So I made this carrot cake for Tyler for his birthday, and I always use fresh grated carrots, and I use pecans instead of walnuts because it's kind of what I had on hand. And then one tip I have found with trying to get your parchment paper to stay in the pan well, so that when you add your batter, it's like nice and neat in there, is actually to add water before you put your batter in there. So here I just have it in there and I trim it to make sure like it kind of fits around the edges. I let it sit for a few minutes and then I dump the water out, and then it sits perfectly and allows me to add the batter. And here I have all my dry ingredients. I also like to add fresh grated nutmeg to my carrot cakes. It just tastes divine. And then when you're mixing all your ingredients together, you want to mix them to where they are just mixed together, don't over mix them, because then it gets a little too hard. And then now that my pecans have toasted it up, go ahead and chop them up, add them in, fold them in slightly, and then you're ready to pour in the batter. And then you go ahead and put it in the oven. I like to spread everything around, make sure it's going to be nice and neat. This recipe, I ended up doing a double layer cake. And then here is the cream cheese frosting with the powdered sugar. Of course, you got to lick the spoon. But so I cut the cake in half and I put it in the pan, and then I start adding my frosting to it. And this frosting is absolutely delicious. And then he likes his frosting, so I like to put it on there nice and thick. And then again, he wanted a double layer instead of just the sheet pan one. So, and it is just the two of us, so it does take about a week to eat this whole cake. But absolutely love everything homemade, home mixed. And then I add a little bit more of the chopped pecans on top and on the sides there. And I think it looks delicious. And then we add his little happy birthday on there. We sang happy birthday. And then this cake was absolutely heavenly.